I will fight, I will fight for you.
I know that I was born to be a mom.
So when I met Amanda, I just knew she was meant to be a mom. Kids of all ages are drawn to her.
I started working as a medical assistant in an OBGYN office when I was 18. And for over 10 years, I educated women what was not normal, what was normal. I laughed with them, I cried with them, I visited them in the hospital, all the while hoping that one day my dreams would come true and I'd also be a mom and have some of those same experiences.
Life is full of challenges and struggles as we go through it. I was born in Zimbabwe and grew up in South Africa. When I got here, I got an active army. I served in the army for a few years, and then after that I got in the Army National Guard here in Utah, and I've seen a lot of struggles and challenges throughout all those years, but I'll say infertility has been the biggest struggle.
We got married 5 years ago and have been trying to have a baby pretty much ever since. And along the way we have found it somewhat entertaining and slightly hurtful, the things that people ask, such as, why don't you just have a baby?
Some people will say, why don't you just adopt?
Or, your babies would be darling, why don't you just have kids?
I remember about your granny.
Oh my word, my cute little granny who has dementia. She asked us the other day, are you sure you're doing it right? Our journey to trying to have a baby has definitely been lined with numerous challenges, most of which have been health related. From PCOS, endometriosis, and a pituitary adenoma, we've definitely struggled. Ernest has been such a trooper through this whole process. He has taken me to all my appointments. He's taken care of me after every surgery. This last surgery, we've definitely had more disappointment than we had in the past. There was a complication and they ended up having to remove one of my fallopian tubes.
I agree, this last surgery was really hard on us because we started seeing our chances and our dream of having a baby slipping further and further away from us.
Even when nobody else believes, I'm not going down that easily. So don't give.
It would be so easy to isolate ourselves from family events so that we don't have all those uncomfortable questions asked, or to stay off social media so we don't have to watch one more gender reveal video.
But to our friends and family, we are so happy and excited for them, but we are just so sad for us.
And through these struggles, we've decided as a couple that we aren't going to be trapped in a sea of sadness, that we're not going to let it rob us of those joyous moments. And although we are struggling, we know that this awful disease does not define us.
There are so many deserving couples who share in our struggles.
And if there's anything we've learned over the years, it's that we cannot give up hope. This is the type of heartbreak and disappointment that we wouldn't wish upon anyone. But our hope is that we can all stand together, still have hope, and still fight the good fight.
We are so thankful for this contest, for keeping our dreams alive.
I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue.